Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. And sorry for the delay. Some technical issues. I see already that Captain Arab is in the chat. So, good evening, Captain Arab. Hope you are doing well. So, welcome. So, today we fly in Argentina. And we start with a very small airport. And there's actually nothing to see. But yeah, we will try. Also, Eddie is here. Good evening. So this is our starting destination, or not destination, but starting point. So I needed to restart the game 5 times, and then I needed to restart my PC. I had an awful screen tearing after some tweaking, and everything worked fine this morning, but this evening it didn't work anymore. Don't understand it, but it is what it is. And so this is our plane for this evening. A LATAM from Argentina. So let's jump into the cockpit, or we just do the catering. Let's do that first. Baggage, catering, power, and jetway. So also tonight I do the stream without headset, so I have no sound. For the people that follow the channel every time, they know why I do that. So I will put on the webcam. Hope that is working. And that's fine. So here we are, and then we can jump into the cockpit. Wrong button again. So there we go. Normally we don't have screen tearing now. Seems to be fine. So let's start with external power. Battery 1 and 2. So the fuel pumps and adhere 1, 2 and 3. So no smoking sign. And we have some weird arrows. That's not what I like. That's not a good sign. Also start up the flypad and connect with SimBrave. There we go. And then we go immediately to the fuel. So for today's flight it will take 1 hour and 52 minutes. And we need 8,386 kilograms of fuel. I'll put that on real. So it takes 6 minutes. And then we can also go to the boarding page. So we go to Atsu. And then we send 135 passengers, and we start boarding now. That will take a bit of time. In the meantime, you can also download this. So the temperature here is 14 degrees Celsius. I was expecting more. In the meantime, we can light up some panels like usual. Also the radar. I really don't like what I see. Seems to be very annoying. Frame rates are good now. This is a smaller airport, so makes a huge difference. But still, there are some issues here and there. And there we go. So beacon light can come on.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Then we light up some more panels. And then we are done, I think. We go to the init page. And align. Return. Then we need to enter the flight number. That's Delta Sierra Mike 7729. Cruising altitude will be 37,000 feet, so flight level 370. There we go. And then cost index will be 5. So that's set. Now we need to wait for fueling and boarding until that is complete. We have also the nice Brazilian flag. We are flying in Argentina. Did I miss something? So our route will look as follow. So we start here at the bottom, and then we go to the top here. So flight time is just under 2 hours. So for the moment we just can not do more than wait. This button and the other one on the other side. Always hard to reach. And there it goes. So flight level 370. So we will do that with Honeycomb throttle. 37,000. That's okay. Also the QNH is 1019. That's also set. Brake pans. And that's it for now. So we can take a look outside again. You have a payware version of on this airport. It looks very nice. It's like 14, 15 euros, I believe it is. Yeah, it's very nice. You see this one that comes standard with the game. This looks like crap. Very sad to see. But that is why I choose also smaller airports. You can see what it is for the smaller airports in the game.
Ahora, damas y caballeros, los invito a relajarse y disfruten del vuelo y de nuestro servicio a bordo. Gracias por su atención. Ladies and gentlemen,
But the payware version is very nice.
First Officer Mr. Roberto Millones, Flight Service Manager Cecilia Barrantes, and the crew. We'd like to welcome you on board in our flight LATAM. From that our flight is slightly delayed due to the change of aircraft. I
So
want to apologize for the inconvenience, but
fuel.
we still be arriving on time according to schedule.
Just need to wait for
Also,
our
we
map.
should be taking off in the next 35 minutes, and the weather on route seems good, mostly good, but we expect to have some light turbulence over some sectors of the route, nothing to get worried, if you remain seated.
the one in the plane.
Now please relax, enjoy the flight and our service on board. Thank you for your attention.
So here we have the flight plan. It's already loaded in the game. Because I wanted to try it this way after the troubles from yesterday. So let's check that out. I hope it works. Like yesterday, it also worked in the beginning, and the plan was looking good. But when we needed to land, it was screwed up again. There was an update, so I hope it's fixed. Nope. So we have a mess here. So we will delete this one to try, and then this come. And LPOT we will also delete. And that's look much better. So for now it looks good. Then we go back to the Otsu on the boarding page. The 20 passengers to go. So then we just wait for the last passengers. In the meantime, we can go check out the seaside. So it looks like a nice air area, but just the airport is rubbish. So then we also can get rid of the catering and baggage. Well, this is not promising. So all the passengers are in the plane, so we can continue. We go to the second page. And so block fuel is 8.4. It's ready. Flaps will be 1 up 0.0. Flag stamp 48. And the V2 speed will be 137, 133 and 132. Also that is set. And we check one more time. Our flight plan seems to be good. So that's good. Then we can start up our APU. Also the jetway can go. And then we are almost ready for departure. Or for taxi, of course. So actually we need to go to 10,000 feet. We will set that 10,000 feet. And there we go. APU is ready. APU bleed on. So transponder code we need to fill in. And that's clear. Yes. That's 7. I don't see it good with the sunlight. So 7 and 3 1 2. And that's correct. So we check on the runway. It's this one, I believe. Yes. So then we will pre-plan our pushback. We try to go like this. External power can go off. And then we can request taxi IFR. And then we can request our pushback.
Estimados pasajeros, les pedimos por favor que a partir de este momento presten atención a las instrucciones de seguridad que brindará la tripulación. Muchas gracias.
Estimados pasajeros, es un placer tenerlos a bordo de la TAM. Por su seguridad y confort, solicitamos poner atención a las instrucciones de seguridad de este avión. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you on board la TAM.
Hello,
For
hello.
your safety and comfort,
Welcome to the
please
stream,
pay
mate.
attention to the safety instructions
How
for
are you
this
tonight?
aircraft. Por favor, acompáñenos. Please join us. Guarda el equipaje de mano en el compartimiento superior o bajo el
Captain
asiento de
Arab,
adelante.
if
Store
I
your
speak
carry-on luggage
German,
in the
no,
overhead
I
compartment
speak
or underneath the seat in
Dutch.
front of you. Pasillos, salidas de emergencia y primera fila deben estar libres de equipaje.
That's what we
Aisles,
speak in
emergency
Belgium.
exits
We
in
speak
the
also
first row
French
must be
here.
kept clear of luggage.
And there's a little
Ajuste su
part of
cinturón de
Belgium
seguridad
that
cada vez que la
is
señal se
speaking
ilumine. Fasten your seatbelt
German.
whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
but it's a very little
Para abrochar,
part
inserte la
actually.
punta de metal en la hebilla y ajústelo tirando la correa.
So
Para
I
abrirlo,
have
levante la
no
tapa de la hebilla.
sound, so I don't know
To
what I need to
fasten
do.
it, insert the metal clip into the buckle and tighten
Very
it by
striking
pulling on the
maybe.
loose end of the strap. To unfasten it, lift the top part of the
that
buckle.
works.
Le recomendamos mantener su
Can
cinturón
already
de
start
seguridad
the
abrochado y visible
engine.
durante todo el vuelo, aunque la señal esté apagada.
Cool.
We also recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened and visible throughout the
So,
flight, even when the fastened
We
seatbelt sign
start
is off.
pushback.
Los pasajeros deben cumplir con las instrucciones de la tripulación, letreros y señales luminosas. Passengers must follow all instructions given by crew members, signs and lights. Está prohibido fumar a bordo, inclusive
Captain
cigarrillos
Arab,
electrónicos.
het
Manipular
gaat
los
goed
detectores
met
de humo
jou,
en los baños
oké?
está prohibido por ley. Smoking on board is forbidden. This also
Blij dat
includes
te horen,
electronic cigarettes,
Captain Arab.
tampering with smoke detectors in laboratories is
Zeer blij te
prohibited by
horen
law.
dat alles goed gaat
Dispositivos
met jou.
electrónicos, incluyendo teléfonos celulares, pueden ser usados durante todo el vuelo siempre que estén en modo
You
avión.
understand that?
Electronic devices, including cell phones, may be used.
You
throughout the
are
flight in
thinking
airplane
about
mode
your
only.
next 10-hour video. Okay, that's a
Dispositivos
long
de mayor
video.
tamaño como computadores personales deben estar
Very
apagados
long.
y guardados durante rodaje, despegue y aterrizaje. While taxiing, takeoff and landing, larger devices such as personal
You
computers
are so
must
lucky
be
that
turned
you
off and
have
stowed.
Google
Los de menor
Translate.
tamaño como teléfonos móviles o tablets deben ser sujetados o guardados en el bolsillo del asiento. Smaller ones such as cell phones and tablets need
It
to
would
be
be nice
held
if
or
you
stowed in
speak,
the seat pocket in
Dutch.
front of you. Si se le cae un dispositivo en el asiento, no intente sacarlo y avise inmediatamente a la tripulación. If a device falls into the crack of the seat,
So,
do not try and
before we
remove it,
start
but
it up,
immediately
so
call
we
a
can
crew
start
member. En
engine
preparación
number
para el
one.
despegue, asegure su mesa, ponga su respaldo en posición vertical y guarde la pantalla plegable si su asiento la tiene. For takeoff, secure your tray table, put your seat back in its upright position, and tuck the video
Just
screen
use
into its
stream.
compartment if your seat
You can
has one.
use stream everywhere. Alright. If you just said stream, everyone
Este
will
avión tiene
understand.
8 salidas de emergencia con
I
toboganes
don't
que pueden
know
ser usados
the
en una evacuación. This aircraft has 8
correct
emergency
word
exits
in
equipped with
Dutch.
evacuation slides. Los toboganes de las puertas pueden ser utilizados como
Rechtstreeks
balsa.
de uitzending of
Evacuation
zoiets.
slides at the doors can be used as life rafts. Un sistema de iluminación de emergencia lo guiará
So
hacia las
engine number
salidas.
2 is
An emergency
starting up,
lighting system will
and we
lead you
can
to the exits.
put on the taxi
Localice su
light.
salida más cercana a la que podría estar detrás de usted. Locate the nearest
And then
exit,
we
which
set
may be
this
behind
already
you.
in
En
the
caso
first
de
position,
evacuación, deje
the
sus
off
pertenencias a bordo.
position.
In an event of an
And
evacuation,
then we
leave
can
your
turn
personal
off
belongings on
if
board.
you bleed and
Encontrará su
if you,
chaleco salvavidas debajo de su asiento o bajo el apoyabrazo central.
and then we are pretty much
Retírelo de la bolsa. Páselo sobre
Already.
su cabeza. Abroche la cinta en la parte delantera y
You
ajústela
don't
a la
use
cintura.
Google Translate. Okay. Welke
Al
luchtvaartmaatschappij
salir del avión,
vandaag?
inflelo tirando la
So which
manilla roja o
air
soplando
company
por la boquilla.
today?
A
It's
life
this one.
vest can be found underneath your seat or below the central armrest. Remove it from the back, slip it over your head.
Leuk om
Fasten the
Zuid
belt at
Amerika
the
te
front
doen
and
na
adjust it
zo
at the
lang.
waist.
Oh, amazing.
As you leave the aircraft, inflate your vest by pulling on the red handle
En
or blowing
amazing
into the
Lieber
tube.
gaf je een
Una
shout
luz se
out.
activa al contacto con el agua. A light will turn on upon contact with the water.
Okay,
Si la
so
cabina pierde
we
presión,
are
máscaras
ready
caerán automáticamente sobre su asiento.
for
If the cabin
taxi.
loses pressure, masks will automatically drop down from above your seat. Tome la
remember to do
máscara,
that.
colóquela sobre su nariz y boca, deslice la banda
how
elástica
to do
alrededor
that.
de su cabeza, ajústela y respire normalmente.
Je
Coloque su
vliegt
propia máscara
lekker.
antes de asistir a niños u
Okay.
otras personas. Pull the mask
And
toward you,
my
place it over
plane
your nose and mouth,
not moving.
secure the elastic band
Again.
behind your head, and breathe normally. Put
Always
on your
great
own
if your
mask
plane don't
first
move.
before
Not the
assisting
first
children
time.
or others. En caso
you
de
break
requerir
off.
mayor información, lo invitamos a leer nuestra tarjeta con información de
that's
seguridad
something to
ubicada
do.
en el bolsillo frente a usted. If you need more
With auto
information,
brake,
you are
I believe,
welcome to take
with
a
that
look at
version.
our safety
Mhm.
information card located at the seat pocket in front of
So we
you.
will
Gracias
exit
por
to
su
the
atención y
runway.
disfrute
It's
su vuelo
runway
con LATAM.
25.
Thank you for your attention and enjoy your
And
flight with
it stops
LATAM.
again. Come on, guys. There it goes again. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator heeft de taxipal. Wow, zo goede man. Koffer Spanje. I think your translation is a bit off. That last part. Something is going on with this plane because it don't move properly. So the taxi ribbons, normally they are blue and very big. This isn't a freeware add-on for it, and it makes it green and smaller. You can even make it more smaller. You have a different package that you can download. This is the standard size of the download. But before I had the small ones, that was a little bit small, but this is better, I think. I can still see it, and it's not so obvious than the blue ones from yesterday that were very big. So we taxi to a runway 25, and then we can start our flight for 1 hour and 52 or 53 minutes. Van welk bedrijf is mijn microfoon? So from what company it is? I need to check. When we depart, when we are flying, then I will check from what company it is. I don't think it's in the description below. I'm not sure. So you like the sound quality? Well, I had some issues with it, but probably it was more my issue than the microphone, because I didn't know there was a front and a back on it. So yeah. So we are ready on taxi on runway 25. And then we set our lights already. Alright, come on. Captain Arab, waarom gebruik je een Intel CPU? They presteert beter. Well, I had a good deal on this PC and it came with the Intel CPU. So flaps 1, and then we set the clock, and then we can depart. So there we go. I think my next CPU will be AMD. I was planning to buy that, but because of I had this deal, so I needed to take this one. So V1 rotate, and there we go. With the yoke today again. Positive rate of climb, gear up. There we go. And then we can put it in climb mode. It's always hard to see because I have no click. On the Trustmaster throttle you have a click. It clicks in place and then you know that you are correct. Here it's a bit different. You have no click and you need to check. Captain Rap, your brother is also watching, so je broer kijkt ook met je mee. Okay, that's very nice. So flaps up, and then we are already flying for 1 minute or something like that. So I hope we don't run in some issues, because there are some things that I don't like this sign here. I didn't have that before. Also this, I have only that sign when I get problems later. So I hope it's not the case today. So Captain are up. I will yeah, we just departed, so I think we can keep speed below 220 knots. Yeah, that's correct. So I will look for the company for my microphone. It's not written here, but I will take the box and then you can see it. Give me 1 second and then I will be back. Captain Rap, this is the experimental version. You hear that on the sound here in the cockpit. Monday we flew the table version, but I really don't like that. This one is much better, the sound is much better. You have also VNAV, and you have also the updated fly pad here, so that's nice to have. It's not, of course, it's not so stable or perfect than the stable version, because there are a lot of bugs in it, but yeah, I prefer this one. So I will show you the box. I don't know if you can read everything, and it's SPC gear, and it's SM950 streaming USB microphone. So yeah, my microphone is in the way now, but I don't know if it's close enough. So this is the microphone. Yeah, so I returned to my seat. So your Dodge is very basic. Well, if this is your Dodge, then it's more than basic. The price of it, I'm not sure. It's like 80-90 euros something. Or maybe around, yeah, more, it's 70 plus for sure. I think more around 80-85. Don't remember exactly. It also comes with a stand that you can move around. That's not top quality, but it does the job. I preferred it was a bit longer, but yeah, only started learning yesterday. Whoa, and you do that in one day? Amazing. So the only issue that I have with this streaming microphone is that if you're sitting like this, very close to the microphone, I think it's doing well. But if I go further to the back and I speak like this, it's already yeah, quality drops, and also it's like you talking in a church or something or whatever it is. It sounds different and not so good anymore. So you always need to sit close to the microphone, but I guess it's with every microphone. So we are 10,000 feet, and yeah, because I don't have sound, I cannot hear the things. So we need to climb to 20,000 feet, it says. Okay, let me do that. Or at least we try to do that, if my mouse works. Oh, it don't work. Great. Why it don't work? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So I cannot climb. That's great. Fucking mouse. Like I said, I'm running in some issues. John Roberto, also Flemish. If I can correct you, ik ben bijna gedaan. That's not correct. Ik heb bijna gedaan. That's correct. Het regent hard in België. I don't know. So people have a little of a issue. This dumbass don't want to climb. We need to do that like this. Jonah Roberto, see you later. Is het regen buiten of niet? I don't know. It was dropping some small things, yes. Before, I don't know now. And so, we are climbing. Good thing. So Captain Arab, ik beschouw mezelf als een snelle en effectieve leerling in talen en andere zaken zoals wetenschap, technologie, wiskunde en techniek. Wow, you're a very smart guy, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please return to your seats so we may begin our meal service.
Captain Arab, in Brussel is er lichte sneeuw en regen. And not. I don't think so. I don't think there is snow. It's way too warm for that. Eddie Witteballs, het is licht aan het regenen. So Captain Arab, if you hear that, it's light rain. And Jonah, if you still are here, yeah, there's a light rain. That's why I asked you want to go like this, because it was not looking promising, so I knew it would rain, but you have no rain jacket, so yes. Nice. Well, we're still climbing. There's some delay in the climb. Everything is fine now. The mouse is not working anymore, or the buttons that I need to climb are not working. So I need to do it with on this knob here. I can use that on my throttle quadrant from Honeycomb. There is an old panel with for the autopilot, so that's a nice thing. Captain Arab, Google zegt dat het sneeuwt. Ik ben ongelooflijk onder de indruk. Google is een duivelse, schaamteloze applicatie gebruikt om de naties van de wereld te kleineren. Alright. So Google say that it's snowing here in Belgium. You are very impressed by Google. Yeah. Alright. I didn't check it, but I don't think they give snow now. But it's always possible. I think last year this time we had snow for a few days. But for now there is no snow. And I hope the snow will not come. I don't like it. Snow is always cold, slippery, traffic jams, so don't like it. So Captain Arab, tomorrow you need to watch the stream. Captain Arab, je houdt van het broeikaseffect, omdat het mij doet denken aan het Midden-Oosten. yeah, that's this desert, and it's very warm there. So yeah, I understand you. So I was saying, Captain Arab, that you need to watch tomorrow, because tomorrow we fly in Australia, and I have a little bit of a challenge. And so I need to land at Hamilton Island in Australia, and it's a very short runway. It came actually from the disciple that asked me to do that, so he made a bit of a challenge of it. So if I can do it from the first time, and I'm not landing in the water, then it will be good. So we will see. If you want to see a challenge, well, tomorrow there is one. I didn't practice for it. I just took a screenshot there for the stream, but that's so at South Airport, but I didn't land on it. Captain Arab, ik lijk in veel opzichten op jou, inclusief onze gemeenschappelijk haat tegen sneeuw. Sneeuwweer. Ik zal met trots de challenge stream bijwonen. Well, I hope you do. It will be nice. I'm excited to do that, and I want to show myself that I'm not a complete noob here, or fool, whatever. So we will try that. But yeah, I also can fail. So meantime, do we need to climb? Still not, because I'm not reading the text actually. So we are still at 20,000 feet. Do we need to stay here or what? Captain Arab, je gelooft dat ik prachtig kan landen? Well, yesterday I had my landing was not that great, but it was not bad as well, and I enjoyed that landing. It was the most enjoyable landing so far I did, but it's also because I was doing a lot of manual flying. Nothing was on autopilot or no auto throttle. Everything I did by myself, so that was nice. So I will ask for a cruising altitude increase, because at 20,000 feet flying like this, that's not good. So we increase by 10,000. Oh, that's not good. 47,000, really? What I missed? Maybe I need to put that on standard. And of course that is not working, so I cannot put that on standard. My knob is not working anymore on my mouse, so I need a new mouse. Wonderful. So we have a big problem here. Like every stream, there's always something going on or going wrong. Nope, it's not working. Okay. That's a little bit of a bummer. Captain Arab, hoe laat werk jij op zaterdag en zondag? Misschien kan je meedoen aan mijn weekend streams. Captain Arab, that's really not possible because in the weekend I just work and sleep. That's the only two things and eating that I do in the weekend. There is no other time to do something else. Just sleeping and working because I work 12-hour shift. Then I need to come home, eat, shower, sleep, and then I need to go again. So I have only 12 hours to do my things, and also including driving home and back to work again. The thing I need to do that in the 12 hours, so there is not much time. Captain Arab, can you wait a second? I try to find another mouse because I cannot climb like this. They don't give me permission, so I need to find another mouse. So give me a second. Captain Arab. Oh. You give me completely. Wait. So I found a new mouse. And then we need to put that in. It's a wireless mouse. Oh, I need to get that into my USB hub. Turn it on. Okay, I turned off my autopilot. Great. No. Is it working? No, still that old mouse. Or maybe I need to install something. No, I think I need to restart it to work, I believe. We will see. So it seems it's not working. That's always great. Huh? Alright. So we cannot use ATC. So my mouse is gone. So we try to cheat like this. Maybe they say then to go higher. Because the new mouse, yeah, it need to be installed, I guess. No, that's also not working. That will be for tomorrow. So we need to go to 25,000 feet. And then we click this button. So in the meantime we are flying for 26 minutes and we are struggling. So Captain Arab, if you say yeah, you would like it if I join the stream. Well, me too, but it's just not possible because there is no time. Well, thank you very much, Captain Arab. Yeah, it's 12 hours that I work, and then driving home. So I have 12 hours to do my thing: sleeping, eating, driving home, driving back to work. That all need to be done in 12 hours. So. Captain Rab, thank you very much for the respect. So I try to do my best to produce or give you the best video or streaming possible, but as you see there is always something that is going wrong, so yeah. Today I was tweaking some my graphics actually, but everything was working pretty well. But now when I set everything up for the stream and then add a lot of screen tearing, so I needed to go back to my standard settings, and then I also needed to restart the PC, and that was the reason why I started 15 minutes later. So Captain Rap, you greet me in all respect and peace. Thank you very much. You're very kind. So now we are climbing to 35,000 feet. Normally we needed to have 37, but they will, because I've requested an increase, we will go to 47,000 feet. One problem, this plane cannot do 47,000 feet, I believe. Captain Rap, there is no possible way before 8 you are with your family. In the weekend you're working. Well, the coming weekend start from 6 in the morning until 6 in the evening, and then I come home around quarter before 7, and then I eat, and then I take a shower, and I try mostly to be in bed around 8:30, so yeah, that I have enough sleep, and then I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's very early. So now my question is, why don't we go higher? There we go. So again, climbing through to 35,000 feet. Captain Arab, how many languages you speak? So normally we climb in 20 minutes, now we are already flying for 30 minutes and we are still not on our cruising altitude because of the problems that we had. But I will fix that tomorrow. Captain Arab, you also know that today there was the launch of the release of the Concorde, so it's now available from today and you can fly it. I'm not interested in that plane, but for the people that are interested in a fast jet, the Concorde is available from today. I think it's 34-35 euros that it will cost, and you can buy it from Just Sim or Just Flight, sorry. So 32,000 feet. And I see that my ignition is still on. So we're still climbing. So Captain Arab, you speak English, Spanish, German, Arabic, Dutch, Farsi, I don't know what that is, a bit of French, Dari, Fusha, but I can learn languages fast. So you can learn very fast, okay. Captain Arab, oh, Concorde, snel, ik kan gebruiken voor mijn 10 uur durende stream to reduce to 2 hours, yeah. Indeed. And it seems we don't climb that quickly. Captain Wrap, €35, so expensive. Yeah, well, you have more expensive planes as that, but yeah, I think that's the price. So it's unavailable. Yeah, it's an onaanvaardbare prijs. Well, yeah, I don't know the quality of it, but like I said, I'm not interested. Jonah Roberto, ik ben thuis, so you are home. I hear that. Yes, Captain Rapp, you are home. Yes. So almost 35,000 feet. And then we need to go to, I don't know what, but it will be way too high. By the time that we are at, you see, 41,000 feet. So we'll request a decrease of 4,000. It takes still 47,000, so okay. Then I need to decrease another 6. So another 6. And then we get 37,000 feet. And then we'll be finally cruising. So we go to 37,000 feet. And then we push the altitude button, I believe it is, yes, this one, and then we climb. Alright. Captain Rapp, when I do your flight request in the schema, in the schedule, actually it's already, I think, a bit planned in. Normally I do the planning on Fridays. That's the only day that I have a bit of time. Where is, I didn't load it. Okay. So let me check. I think it's first a Japanese flight. Let me see. So that's under Asia, and we are here. So we fly Anna. That will be for next week. And then it's your flight request is this one, I believe. That's already put in, but I don't know yet the airline that we will use. So maybe Emirates, or what was the other one? Iran Air. So give me just 1 second.
This is Captain of the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As you begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
So I'm back here. So yes, that's the, I believe it was the flight that you asked. So I just need to put in the company, but I'm not sure which one it will be. If you have a preference, then let me know. But it's Emirates or Air Iran, I think, or something. I need to check. But if you have a preference, then you tell me. The same for me. So in meantime, after 40 minutes, something like that, we are flying at our cruising altitude at 37,000 feet. Finally, there's always something going on or going wrong. Captain Arab, you think Iran Air will be better? Well, then we do that. If you think that, no problem. So yeah, it seems to be better on A320. Yeah, that's actually the problem that I have with Emirates. Yeah, we don't have a decent plane for that one, I believe. Because they don't have A320 and 737s or something, I believe. I need to check, but we will see. So first I will check my flight plan to see when I need to descend, and it says already here. That cannot be right. I show you the map. So we are still not halfway. Here it is. Captain Arab, you have A380 and 777. Yes. The big planes, but the smaller planes they don't have. So I believe. But we will see. But I will take the Iran livery. Then we can do that. If we see a LATAM airline group, so you have Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Ecuador, Peru, Brazil, Colombia, and Mexico. So they have a total of 301 planes. That's a lot. And 8 on order. So they have the Airbus A319. They have in total 40 of them. They have also 140 A320s. 12 of them are Neos. They have also the A321, 49 in total. And they have Boeing 767s, a total of 34. All 300s. They have also 10 777s. So they have the 300 ER, and then they have also the Dreamliner, and they have 28 of them. So 10 800s and 18 900s. So that's the fleet of LATAM Airlines Group. So John and Roberto, good night. Eddie and Davey, salam at Captain Arab. Albapino, hello, hello, hello. From France, my friend. Cheese and wine like usual, and peanuts. You forgot that? Oh, well, welcome to the stream and to the chat, mate. Hope you're doing well, and thanks for stopping by. So bonjour, Albapino, like Captain Arab says. Albapino, this time no Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Bonjour, mon ami. Thank you very much. Albapino, learning today. Katia, modalization. Need to speak, learn to speak. I don't know what that is. Going a big exam next week. Alright. Well, if it's a big exam, and then I wish you a good luck, mate. So do your best, and yes. Oh, it's a 3D design. Oh, nice. I don't know anything of that, so that's why. But nice. So good luck, mate. So I hope you have a great result. Well, now we are speaking French in chat. Well, I will not read that because my French is not that great. So I'll leave it over to the professionals, Captain Arab and Albapino. Albapino, you use normally Blender, but in my work I need someone who can do design in 3D. Well. So they're all very smart people here in my chat. Albapino, but making a little step by watching my best stream. Alright. Captain Arab, we just started. I use mainly Space Claim. Take time to learn, but very rewarding. Alright. I don't know anything about those things, really. And now I'm always holding the wrong mouse. I have now two mouses. One is working, the other actually one is working half and the other one is working not working. So target altitude will be 0, synchronize 116 before our airport. Then we start our descent. So if you see our airport is Buenos Aires, we will put that in our plan. And so that is Sierra Alpha Bravo Echo, and then we see it's still 473 nautical miles to go. Well, you surprised me, Captain Arab. And it's not Bambino, it's El Bapino. And still, while landing lights are on. So in the meantime we are flying for 52 minutes and everything is going great. So today we fly a LATAM, but this is the the Brazilian one, not the one from Argentina, because I see that here. My mistake. El Bapino, yeah, El Bapino, not Bambino. Yeah. Someone tells me Bapino is in French, Bambino. Yeah, I think it's a mistake. As long as you don't start talking Chinese or Japanese. El Bapino, let me tell you a nice story. Tell me. Oh, and now I can use my headset. For the people that prefer this microphone, let me know. For the people that prefer this microphone, let me know. If I go to settings, I can also change the microphone here, and then you can let me know which one you prefer. So now I'm talking through the headset. Albapino, when you were at school, you used a stole thing in my classroom, like a pen or other stuff. Captain Arab, the sound the same? Nope. So one friend of you from Lebanon always called me Mbappe. Is that correct? He told me that isn't that it's mean in Lebanon thief. Okay. So Captain Arab, you say that is the first one is better, so this one is better. You are the first that says that. So that's how you use your nickname El Bapino. Alright, nice story. And 65 is because in France I am in the 65th department. So I have all your story. Thank you very much for sharing this. It's always nice to hear those stories from where a nickname comes. So it's always nice. Thank you very much. Oh, in the Pyrenees, big mountains area. Yeah, I know. Alright. So you have always a nice view. And in the summer it's beautiful because in the Pyrenees I follow the Tour de France. So I always like the views there in the Alps and in the Pyrenees. So your airport is Lima Foxtrot Bravo Tango, near Toulouse, Lima Foxtrot Bravo Oscar. Alright. Captain Arab, anyone want to hear a story how I got my nickname? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. In the meantime, I change the microphone again. If the first one sounds better, it seems. I don't hear it, but Albapino, what do you think? Which microphone sounds best? The first one or now with the headset? Which one was the best? Also, Albapino, tomorrow I have a challenge. I'm landing at Hamilton Island in Australia. It's a short runway, surrounded by water, the sea actually. And someone challenged me to land there with the A320. So I will do that tomorrow. So if you are interested to see me fail, well, tomorrow it's the day. Okay, so the first one is the best. The first time I hear it twice from two people. Alright, so we will switch over to the first again. And there we go. Captain Arab, a wise man asked me, "Where are you from?" You replied, Iraq. He said, where is Iraq? I said, Arabia. He said, what is that? Thai name shall be Captain Arab. Alright, yeah, I know that story from somewhere. I don't know why. Why I didn't think about that. Alright. El Bapino, great, I will be there. Thank you very much. So, yeah, it's a short runway. I just saw it. I didn't practice on it because I want to do it honest. And not practicing for weeks. No, I just took a screenshot there and checked the airport, but I didn't land there. So otherwise, there is no fun on it. So El Bapino, a very nice Captain Arab, and then. Yeah. By the way, I know that guy that gave the name to Captain Arab. So in meantime, we are flying for 1 hour and 1 minute. El Bapino, oh, you know the story? Yes, but when he came up with the story now, but didn't realize it. But then when he told the story, yeah, yeah, I know that person. Actually, it's a very true story, and I really know that. I really know that guy. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Something like David. No, it was not David. It was just a little bit shorter than David. I think his last name was Wittables or something. Something like that. So actually it was me. Because Captain Rap is one of my first followers on the stream. So he's here from the beginning, and so he asked me some advice about streaming and flying and stuff, and we started to talk. So yeah. Shorter than David and Dave, yeah, that's the correct length, but the end is not correct. It needs to be an epsilon, I think. So we still need to go for 367 nautical miles. Okay, so we need to contact that center. So when my wife is home, I can put on my headset. Before that, I cannot do that because I need to hear my son. He is sleeping, and I need to hear if he wakes up or not. And that's why I cannot use my headset. Otherwise, I don't hear anything. Captain Rap, he inspired me to make my own streams. Although he's popular, I'm not popular. If you see at this moment, between 2 and 4 people are watching my stream. So is that popular? Not quite. Now you would love to meet him? No, no. Always welcome in Belgium. Always welcome. But if you come, don't come in the weekend. You need to come during the week. Captain Rap, you said David Guy is popular, not you. Okay, thank you. Alright. Does that mean was that you? Yes, it was me. For so far as I remember, it was me. So we'll check if my mouse works now or not. I can't get it on standard. No, it's not working. I'm only joking. I felt so sad to see your your sad face. Yeah, thank you very much. When you said you're popular, well, yeah, I'm not. The streams are going nowhere, so. But I just do it for fun, and if there are a few people that like it, well, that's good for me. I'm not. And so for this week we are almost done. Just tomorrow, a nice live stream in Australia. Captain Arab, yesterday's stream got 217 views. Which one, yours or mine? But because mine, I didn't get 217 views. The correct view count is, let me see, yesterday 217. Really? Where I get 217 yesterday? Well, I had one in France. Actually, my best stream. Oh no, it was not in France. It was from Bogota, Colombia to San Juan in Peru, I think. No, Puerto Rico. That stream I had 1,286 views. So that's a big difference with what I get now. So your last stream got 18. Okay. I didn't know I got yesterday 217. I didn't know that. I thought it was around 100 or something. I'm sorry. So they watch it after I'm finished. Yeah, probably. So the France one was your first video with video. All right, you remember very well. So, but that was not my best one. But the best one was from Bogota, Colombia to San Juan in Puerto Rico, 1286. So there's nothing impressive. So in the meantime, we can show again the map. We're starting the last part, I believe. And there we go. And so today is my last chance for a good landing and to learn the yoke, because tomorrow I need to land this plane with a yoke, not with a joystick. And so still 305 nautical miles to go. My best video was Ostend Beach, Belgium, 13k views. Yes, that's my best video. Not the best video, but the most watched time and views. Sorry for hitting my microphone again. But that's yeah, that's not a stream. I have also a video where my son is biking on his new bike. So the first time he went biking, actually, learning to bike. So I like to make those videos, but yeah, I had not the opportunity lately to make those videos. So for next week we will start in Africa. So on Monday we will start in Africa. Tuesday we go to Asia, and then Wednesday we fly in Europe, and Thursday we fly in North America. But I still need to plan that flight, because I have still nothing in it. So I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. And then the week after Monday we will start with TAM, Brazil in South America. And then we go back to Australia on Tuesday with Virgin Australia. But everything can change or move one day, because depending on what planes come out, yeah. Because there is one plane that I really like to fly, and from the moment that comes out I will do that. So it's possible that there is a flight, yeah, that the days will move by one day. But for sure, tomorrow we fly in Australia, Hamilton Island, that will be for sure. Captain Arab, any ideas for a 10-hour flight? And why no stream on Friday? Well, because I need to work Saturday, and I will sleep at 8:30 Friday, and the streams normally start at 9 o'clock, so that's why. So, George, welcome to the stream, mate. Hello, hello, welcome, and also to the chat. So, I hope that you are doing fine. So today we are flying in Argentina, flying to Buenos Aires, and we are flying for 1 hour and 16 minutes, and we still have, need to check, 266 nautical miles to go. Captain Arab, what language you speak? I think English. Guessing, because he say hello. I don't know. Yeah. So, George, thank you for the reply. George is from the UK. So, nice. Also, Captain Arab is from the UK. Always nice to have the British people here. Actually, it's nice to have the whole world here. There's so many countries. So and again, the weather today is very good. When I tested this morning, there's always when I test it in the before noon, and then it's always bad weather. It was raining very hard. Oh no, I was testing my settings at in Texas, and there it was raining, so it's not true what I'm saying. So in Dallas it was raining where we left yesterday, and it was very clouded yesterday, but today it was raining very hard. So if the disciple was here, he would say another good weather stream or flight. So we are pretty lucky in that, or maybe unlucky. Tomorrow we will have bad weather. Captain Arab, your video about worst flight sims is almost done. Alright. So that will be nice. I'm very curious to see what you made of it. So let me know when it's done. And you also asked me for a 10-hour flight. Any ideas? Not directly, but I can look for it. 10-hour flights. It need to be exactly 10 hours, but it can also be like 12 hours or 8 hours. But it need to be very close to 10 hours. Because 10 hours is very hard to find exactly. And George, you had a 25 knots crosswind landing into Lisbon yesterday. It was great. Well, I'm not that lucky, really. I have always nice weather. So, but tomorrow I have a challenge in Australia. I will land at, or try to land at Hamilton Island. So, someone challenged me. He's not here today, but he will be tomorrow. And I guess tomorrow I will have bad weather. When I need good weather, I will have bad weather. Because it's a very short runway, surrounded by the sea. And I cannot end up into the water, so. But you will see tomorrow in Australia it will be very bad weather. We'll see. But sometimes I like to have crosswind or bad weather, or especially for the landings. But the last weeks have only good weather, So I think tomorrow that will change when it don't need. So we will check again our distance. In the meantime, 1 hour and 22 minutes in the air. And we still need to fly 210 nautical miles. So in around 100 nautical miles we start our descent. And I also need to do that in a different way, because the mouse where the mouse knob where I select the standard setting on the QNH, and also for descending, it's not working. So I try to use another mouse, but I think it needs to be installed before I can use it. So we will take. Oh, and I've got it working. All right. My mouse is working. I needed to select. I don't know if you can see it on the thing here. You have A, B, and C. It was on blinking on B, and now I put it on A. So my mouse is working. So that's okay. It's more sensitive as my other one. So I will not change that now to standard, because otherwise we need to climb again or something. but okay. Normally I can descend in the proper way. Nice to have a new mouse. I stole that from my wife's PC. So if she wants to see Netflix now, she can't. So, from the people that are here in the stream, who is excited for the Concorde? The Concorde was released today from Just Flight. It cost around 35 euros. So, who is excited for it? Who wants to buy it? Who wants to fly it? And George, you can't wait to try it out once you save up money, enough money. Okay, so you are excited for it. I believe a lot of people, but yeah, I'm not one of that, because it seems too complicated, that plane. So, but I will see some reviews of it, and then maybe one day, you never know. But I'm waiting for my favorite, and that's the DC-3 by Aeroplane Heaven. George, it does look very hard, yeah. That's my first thinking as well. So it's also not my style of aircraft, so that's why I'm not really planning it for immediately. So you are waiting for the PMDG 737? Yes, same here. But that's still a few months off. So, but Aeroplane Heaven will release the DC-3 pretty soon. I was expecting that for this week or so, but still not. But that's one of my favorite planes. So I'm looking forward to fly that, and of course the PMDG 737 as well. And I believe that will be for starting summer or something. I think a lot of people are waiting for that one. I think that will be the most popular plane. In George, the DC-3 will be great, lovely sounding engines. Yeah, I heard a sample of it on YouTube, and so it sounds pretty good. And so I was flying also the DC-3 in X-Plane 11, but I had two of them, but I was not happy with that. One was not looking great, and also the interior was the cockpit was not the same. It was not great. So on the other one, actually, I cannot remember. So, but then I saw the airplane heaven for prepare DC3. So, but I didn't fly that game. And so now I'm very happy to see that they also will bring it for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So I can't wait for that. It's I'm excited. And also I'm planning to do every Tuesday a stream with it, like a world tour, and everyone that wants can join the stream or the flight, I mean, and can fly with me around the world. So every Tuesday another destination. So if people are interested in flying with me on Tuesdays, from the moment that the Aeroplane Heaven release is DC3, you don't need to buy the DC3 for that. If you have another DC3 freeware or something, you can join. Also, you can join with some older vintage airplanes from that time. So you're welcome. So I need to put in the destination data. So destination airport. So we go to performance data, and next page, and next page again. So QNH will be 1018. And this mouse is more sensitive, so I need to be careful. Temperature will be, it is 16 degrees Celsius. And then the wind direction is 240. At 08 knots. That's correct. So that's that. And go back to program. So 10 nautical miles to go, and then we start our descent. Here the fly-by-wire says, or the VNAV says a bit more, but I don't trust that yet. And George, yeah, that sounds good. I will be there. Are you excited for the fly-by-wire A380? Not really. Oh. So I need to descend. Okay. We will do that. Now I need to find the correct button, of course, because there are more buttons on this one. So that is not working. Did they change the layout of the buttons or what? It's also not working. That's so great. So it's not a problem with the mouse, it's just, and this one is so sensitive, really. Oops. I need to hold it with 2 hands still. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did, but Yeah, alright. So I am not really excited for the fly-by-wire A380 because I love planes with 2 engines, not 3 or 4. So that's why.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated till the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
So also the A380 is, I don't find it a very lovely plane. If PMDG will bring the 777, I will be excited because I like that plane. But the A380, do you know actually when they will start working on it, or maybe they're already start working on it, but when it be released soon or next year or so? I don't know. I have no information about it. So if you have information, let me know. Whoa. So I need to go immediately to 5,000. So that's set. George, you just like the A380 because it's big, yeah. It is a big airplane. So it's not been announced when it will be released. They are working on it currently. No, alright. But I saw that if you update this plane, then you see it standing there already. Yeah. But it's not my favorite plane. Maybe I will fly it for now and then, but yeah, it's not my favorite plane. So maybe I will just fly it once. We will see. If it is a decent plane, of course. For now, we don't have a lot of choice. We have just this one that is decent, and even then it has bugs. Like yesterday, again, my flight plan was correctly and nice in the beginning of the flight, but then when I needed to land, then it was yeah, parts were missing suddenly, and yeah, I needed to do everything by hand. George, you wish someone would make a A350. Also true. I think a lot of people are want to see that in the game as well. An A350, yeah, also 777 like me. So 76 nautical miles to go, and then we have a little problem because we still need 95 nautical miles to descend. Alright. So the A350 is also a beautiful plane, and it's a 2-engine. I like that. Like the Dreamliner, I don't find it a nice plane. It don't look nice, so that's not my favorite. But the 777 A350, yes. And George, yeah, the 777 will be good. The Captain Sim is the Captain Sim one isn't for me, so we'll wait for a better one. I see them a lot flying overhead, so it will be nice to experience it in the pilot seat. Yes. So the Captain Sim, yeah, don't buy it. Because it's actually a 747 where you're flying with, and yeah, with a model of the 777, but it's actually a 747. So I'm also waiting for a better one. I know PMDG makes one for prepare, or made that one. So I hope also they will make it for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, because that's really a nice plane. And also the A350, yeah. I'm also excited for the A310. I know someone is working on that. I don't know who it is, but I know someone is working on it, and so that will also come. But that's more, yeah, a classic or an older plane. So I think we will have a little problem again for landing, because there's 54 and this don't change, so maybe it will be okay. 74, okay. And still 20 nautical miles short. But in meantime we are at 22,000 feet. We are flying for 1 hour and 43 minutes. And I expect to do a go around. Maybe we can have a faster. We will put our speed brakes. So 18,500 feet. And then we put on our auto brakes on medium. So 37 nautical miles. And the flight plan still looks okay, not like yesterday. But there was today an update, so I believe they fixed it. 15,000 feet. $13,000 feet. $40 nautical miles we need. Oh, but we need to be at 5,000. So that's my mistake. So now we have time enough, I believe. That was a mistake. So speed brakes off, so we are fine. $11,000 feet. Use the speed brakes a bit to slow down.
Damas y caballeros, estamos descendiendo a nuestro destino. Por favor, abróchense los cinturones de seguridad y guarden sus artículos electrónicos para que podamos preparar la cabina para nuestra llegada. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, we request that you return to your seat and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened low and tight across your lap. If you've taken out any carry-on items, please make sure they are safely stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
So we are flying for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Flight time was calculated for 1 hour and 52 minutes. But because of the problems in the beginning, as we couldn't go higher than 20,000 feet for a while, we are a bit later. So flaps 1. So we need to go to 2,500 feet. Why it's not descending anymore? Flaps 2. So we can prepare for landing. And there we see the airport. It's 15 nautical miles from here. We are flying now at 5,000 feet. So I take manual control and flaps 3. So we do the last part with the hand.
2,500.
So I see the runway. So in the meantime I put the recorder on. Record. Gear down. And flaps full.
Traffic.
1,000. 1,000.
Traffic.
Or a bit high.
$500. 400.
So there we go.
300. 200.
Watch out for the trees.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
I hope I don't do that tomorrow, because tomorrow we have a very difficult landing. In George, I think it was a bit hard. I can give you the landing rating once we are at the gates. It was a bit late and a bit hard, and I cannot do that tomorrow like this. So people, welcome to Buenos Aires. Yeah, any landing where you can walk away from is a good landing. Yes, but I'm trying with a yoke. I need to land tomorrow with a yoke, and I find that it's not so. It's more difficult than with the joystick. I have the TCA joystick from Trustmaster.
Muchas gracias por elegir volar con LATAM, miembro de la alianza One World. Para su seguridad pedimos que permanezcan sentados hasta que el avión se detenga por completo y la señal de abrochar cinturones se apague. Recuerden abrir con cuidado los compartimentos superiores, ya que el equipaje pudo haberse movido durante el vuelo. Y al bajar, por favor, asegúrense de llevar todos sus artículos personales. Desde ahora pueden usar sus equipos electrónicos con normalidad. Recuerden que con los beneficios de nuestro próximo viaje para que juntos lleguemos más lejos. Thank you for flying with LATAM, a One World Alliance member. For your safety, please remain seated until the plane comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. Be careful when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may shift around during the flight. You may use your personal electronic device at this time. Make the most of your flight by earning miles and flying even more with our LATAM Pass benefits. We hope to have you on board during your next trip, because together we go farther.
George, you got to go now, but thanks for an amazing stream. See you soon. Thank you very much, mate. Hope to see you very soon. And have a wonderful evening and sleep well. So, cheers and see you next stream. Bye bye. So, actually, I needed to go that other gate. George, thank you very much. So we will drive a bit backwards. Albapino, thanks for all. Welcome, mate. You're very welcome. Why my plane is not going backward? So Albapino, I'll see you next time. So have a wonderful night. So I will park this plane and then we can see the replay. So this is a much nicer airport than the airport where we started. And there we go. So, Captain Arab, nice landing, thank you. Albapino, with pleasure, bye bye. See you, mate. Thank you. So we turn on the external power and turn off those amazing lights. I don't know, I don't like how they work now. Maybe that's because of the last update, and that's not what I like to see. Before it was nicer. Engine 2 and 1 can come off. Flaps, I'm too late for that, of course. Let's go. We just said parking brake, I don't know.
The doors verified?
We said no. And Captain Arab, do ya with the balls. Captain Arab, thank you for being here, like always. And have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the challenge that I need to do. I can use some support. So in the meantime I stop the recorder and then we can see the replay. So power, catering, baggage, jetway, that's all what we need. And so first things first, we will check the airport and then we check the landing. I can say that the landing rate was 261. So tomorrow, yesterday it was 190 or something like that. So today it was pretty hard. So also for the people that are here, if you want to like the Discord server from Captain Arab and Wittabos Productions, then the link is in the description below. Always welcome for the new people. So if you are interested, you find the link in the description below. So now we will check the airport here in Buenos Aires. It's not a big airport, just a small airport, but yeah, I just want to show you it's better than the one where we started. So this comes standard with the game. It's not a freeware or a payware, just standard one. So nothing more than this. But it's better than what we saw earlier. So now we can go to the replay. Junior 777, good evening Wittables, have a safe flight, greetings from Brazil, a like given. Thank you very much, Junior 777. We just landed, it is the end of the stream, but thanks anyway, like always. And greetings from Belgium, and have a wonderful day. I don't know what time it is in Brazil now, but the evening will start, I believe, or late afternoon. So I wish you a pleasant evening. So now we can go to the replay. So here we go. Of course the plane needs to reset. This is with Sky Dolly that I do that, the replay. So it's not perfect, but it's better than the in-game replay that we have now. So there are still also issues with this one. And actually it resets your plane. So if people are flying here now, they will see my plane real time doing this. This is actually not a replay, but it resets your plane actually. Junior 777 aviation in Brazil is now 6:56 p.m. Okay, thank you very much for informing me. I thought already that was something like that. Amazing graphics. Well, I do my best to have very good graphics. It's not always that easy, but yeah, I do my best. If my CPU would work a bit more, then it will be even better, I believe. Because normally my GPU is the bottleneck, but at the same time it's also my CPU. So this was a landing. It was a bit going to the right. But that's because I don't have rudder control or pedals. I need to switch over to my joystick because I land with the yoke, and then I need to switch over to my joystick, so that's why I go a bit to the right. But the landing was pretty hard, so tomorrow it needs to be better. Tomorrow we have a challenge at Hamilton Island in Australia. So someone challenged me to land there. It's not so easy, so I hope it will go better tomorrow than today. So we will see the landing one more time. So even the door is open. And why is it turning around? This also can watch from this view. Or from this view. But the people prefer. And the flaps are not out. I will put them out now because I put them in after the landing, so, and it just resets the flight or the plane, so that's why. So actually it needs to be like this. It would be nice to have a proper replay, but as for now we need to do it with Sky Dolly. So it was a bit of a Ryanair landing. Junior Triple Aviation, you didn't realize that this flight has already finished. Yes, we just landed actually. So, no problem, mate, no problem. So, and then we can watch another view. Like, let me see. We have this view. So it's a bit like a drunk pilot that I fly here. Wiggle waggle, like we say here in Belgium. So tomorrow need to be better. And we see it one more time from this side, and then it's here we have a nice stadium. The disciple is here. Good morning, mate. Welcome to the stream. You just made it before I push the stop stream button. No. So we just landed actually. I was just showing the replays from all angles. So yeah, you missed the most part of the stream. We started also 15 minutes later because I had some issues with screen tearing, because I was trying to gain FPS this morning and everything was still working until I started my PC today just for the stream, and then I had a lot of screen tearing. So I needed to restart everything. So yeah, we have some wing flex today. That was the only wing flex you saw today. That was with the landing. The weather was again beautiful. today actually I needed to fly Dallas because it was raining in Dallas, the flight that we did yesterday. So actually I needed to do that in actually today, because it was raining. I was testing there my frame settings. That's why I know that. So my landing was actually not so great. Yesterday was better. And if I found it back, where is that program? Or maybe I closed it already. It was 260 or something. Yeah, I think I closed it already. And so, but because you came late, I will do one more replay from the outside, and then you can see the landing. Like this. And we have a nice stadium here on the right side. Yeah, yesterday you made a very good guess indeed. It was 190 or 160. I don't remember it anymore. But this one was 260 or something. So now we don't have sound anymore. I don't know how that comes, but yeah. But this was my landing. So tomorrow need to be better. I'm very excited to stream tomorrow, and that we will land in at Hamilton Island actually. Tomorrow I will have to get up about 8 a.m. To see Hamilton Island landing. Alright. So very early. Yeah. But I'm very excited to do that. Yeah, it will be a nice stream. And yeah, I hope I'm prepared. I was not happy with the landing actually today, because it was pretty late. So, and pretty hard. So I need to do better tomorrow. I also landed with the yoke today again. So, yeah. We will see. But anyway, it will be a nice stream. I will enjoy it. And that's the most important actually. So, yeah, and we will see how it ends tomorrow. Captain Arab, me and the Vitables need to sleep. You just woke up. The world is a strange place. Yeah, but he's on the other side of the world, so yeah. And also with the hour change now, yeah, you need to wake up earlier. The Disciple, yeah, but daylight savings end here in a few days, so they'll be able to watch better time then. Oh, right, nice. So yeah, I think they just need to cancel that thing. I'm sorry. So it will be better for everyone, I believe. So then it will get darker earlier. Well, here is just the opposite. Here it will stay clear longer. That's the difference here. Yes, indeed. They need to get rid of it worldwide. That's one thing. And they also need to get rid of all the different languages and make just one language, like English is the most spoken language, I believe. So just make everything English, then everyone will understand each other. Way easier. So, for the people that didn't see it, and I'm always touching my throttle, that will break very soon. So this is the airport. If you see the beginning of the stream, you will see that on the airport I started that there is just one building, yeah, and the rest is nothing. You have also a runway there, or maybe two, but there's not much to see at that airport. That's why my frames are so amazing. The disciple, yeah, because people can say offensive things about you in another language if you don't know that language. So it sucks, yes, I know. The disciple, you ask Captain Arab that he will speak Arabic. He speaks like 10 languages or something. So Arabic is one of them. He's a very smart guy. So we also can check the stadium, because yesterday we saw Daytona International Speedway. So this looks good from far, but far from good. Alright. And then we have this here. The same thing. And then we have a stadium there. So, this is a stadium. Looks also very nice from far. But inside looks far from nice. But the outside is okay. Or I'm just too picky. The disciple, you try to learn Japanese. I'm always touching my microphone. Damn it. So you try to learn Japanese at high school, and I had no idea about anything. The symbols confused a lot of me. I was saying this to Captain last time on his stream. It will be helpful. One of my exes was Japanese, and her English was pretty bad. It would have been helpful. One of your exes was Japanese, and her English was pretty bad. Okay, so I get it. So you had a Japanese. Well, I thought I'd always an opinion about those Japanese people, and I thought they were, yeah, very caring and yeah, I don't know how to say, but they always stay together forever. But it seems to be your ex, so. And of course, Japanese, they don't speak good English. The disciple, yeah, she came to New Zealand to see me only for 4 days. Oh. Alright. That's not long. That's not long. Disciple, can you set an alarm to wake me up at 8 a.m. Or I will scream through my microphone. Yeah, that is a pretty short relationship. Yeah, 4 days. That's short. So, but tomorrow I don't know how I can wake you up, but I hope you will wake up before we land, and then yeah, I'm looking forward to the flight. So you thought I flew to Buenos Aires 3 days ago. You can be right. Let me check. Let me check, because I departed here, or I flew to this airport already. I knew this airport, I believe, but maybe maybe no, it was this airport. It's familiar for me, so so we will put on date: Dallas, London, Malaysia, Johannesburg, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Buenos Aires. All right, you are very right, very right. And so Buenos Aires, Argentina. Why is that not in my planning? I take my planning. Why I didn't see that? So we started already at that airport. We started here, but that's a long time ago. So it will be Buenos Aires, that will be in this one, I believe. So we started at this airport already, and now we land here. And the other one was this one, I believe. So Auckland, yeah, we also did already twice, but we have less possibilities there. But here we have more possibilities. But I departed here once, and now I landed here. So but anyway, we will see. That Dunedin, far is that away? Well, after Ercalin, yeah, is that it? Where's my note here? Yeah, so how far is that away? So tomorrow we do Qantas, then the next Australian flight is Virgin Australia, and then we do Air Calin, and then we do Dunedin. So yes, but tomorrow I will plan for the next week, or maybe for the 2 weeks. But everything can be changed to the DC-3, but not the flight for tomorrow, that will not change even if the DC-3 is coming out. We are waiting for so long for this, for the flight for tomorrow, so I will not replan that. So you can be sure the flight for tomorrow will continue. The other flights for next week, they can change, but not tomorrow. The disciple, have a good night, mate. Can't wait for tomorrow. We'll make sure I'm here. Take care. Sleep well. Well, thank you very much, mate. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, hope to see you tomorrow, and I hope we have a great and fun stream. So, and if you crash, we crash into the water, no problem. It's just a try that I do, a challenge. You challenge me, okay, no problem, I will do that, and then we will see. So I'm looking forward to it, so thank you very much. So have a wonderful day, be safe, and see you tomorrow, mate. For all the other people here that are still here, I have a last question. By the way, will it be the experimental version or the stable one? Well, it will be the experimental version. Today was another update. After yesterday, the planning was gone. Today there was another update. Planning seems to be okay. So it will be the, yeah, it's always a tricky one, but we take the experimental version because the sound is good and also the flight path is improved. The VNAV is not correct. But they are working on it. Maybe I will not do an update if there is an update, because the planning is good now. We will see. But anyway, if the planning fails, then we still can get it in with hand flying, so no problem. So, but I still need to set the stream up because I didn't do that yet. It was the only stream that I didn't set up this week. So I hope I have some time tomorrow to do that, and then yeah, I have only the screenshot ready. But I just need to set up the stream for tomorrow. But anyway, it will be there, and that's the most important thing. So for all people here, also for the disciple, Captain Arap is gone, I think. So have a wonderful night, have a wonderful day, keep it safe, and see you tomorrow or next time. Ciao.